having to get up early or sometimes even going to bed late. Give us the specifics of doing all of that. So, like, how early would you have to get up to make your juices and how much per day?
As much as I make 10 bottles, I just happy. Once I keep the consistency.
Uh-huh.
So, but the most I have made a day was 203 bottles.
Wow. So let's stick to that for now. You made over 200 and something bottles
With
of
help.
juices. With help.
I get help from my sister and from my mom.
Okay, so are they usually helping you with some of your work on a day-to-day basis, or it's just you?
It's just me, but like when I get like big orders,
Mhm.
like I need help. This I mostly call them for big order because like the small order I could deal with it.
Mhm.
Like I have been through it, I know it. So like when I get 100, I could deal with that. When I get like, but when I get like 1,000, the first time I ever had a big order, which was 1,300 juices.
Wow.
For just 4 days. So yes, I needed a lot of help. So I called my sister Sasha Johnson, and I called my mom to help me. So in the past 4 days, I get to manage to deliver all them juices. So I was so happy and so grateful. Even though in that days I have losses of juices too.
Yeah, because I was about to ask, how are you balancing that order against, the other customers who may just call on that specific day or so?
Okay, well, I was really straightforward. I would just tell them, hey, at the moment I'm on an order and I can't take your order for now. But as soon as I finish this order, I will call you back. I will reach out to you and I would take your order and see how we could keep giving the juices to people who order on the time I was making these juices.
Right. Okay. So is there any sort of compensation though for the time they've had to wait, or they just understand and you deliver their juice?
Well, no compensation yet, but they really they was like wow, that amount. I'm really like, they was really proud that I was getting these orders, and it was like being supportive. Like
I like
what?
that.
Yeah, so I really love like people like not raw and
They're
"Hey, I got you."
understanding.
They understand it. So I was like, okay, thank you. I will really reach back to you. So what I tried to do when I finish, write down everyone and reach back to them. That's if I don't reach back, then I would be a bad Sabrina. But
Yeah.
I tried to reach back. Yeah.
Yeah, Sabrina, I feel like you have highlighted a lot of key things in a business that some people have to go to some sort of institution or school to learn. Just reaching out back to people is a big thing, because nobody likes to see all of the beautiful content of a particular business, their messaging, and still no one is reaching out back to them. Or even if they don't reach out immediately, at least sometime after you send a message, tell us why you weren't responding or how you can assist now that you have the time. But you've been doing that, and I think that's amazing. And it's good to know that you also have supportive and understanding customers. Yeah, that's good to know. So we've got a voice note from Kenrick Glasgow who's listening right now. But what we're going to do very quickly is take another break, and when we come back in, we're going to listen to that. All right? Stay locked into Mix FM.
There's a put-up solution. If I open a window and a fly flies in, I have put-ups. If mosquitoes buzz around at night, I have put-ups. If they see a roach, my kids know to grab the put-ups. I've taught them well. My home is my sanctuary from crawling and flying insects. Thanks to put-ups.
Don't let bugs be a problem. Stop flying and crawling insects in your tracks. With Protox, protect what matters most.
Where do shoe lovers go? Somewhere that's fun.
I'm listening here to your interview with this girl Sabrina, and I'm not very emotional, but some thrills through my body, and I just wish
Good, thanks.
they got a lot of people in our country saying that they ain't got work. Men and women saying they ain't got work and all kind of thing. And here we have a young lady who I would deem as an inspiration. Not born here and come here and using she little sense to get about your business. Congratulations to Sabrina, girl. Keep at it. Keep at it.
All right, we'll play it when we come back in.
So someone was asking me in this chat if about the juices with sugar.
Oh, okay. And we are back here on Mix FM. So I noticed that there is a question on Sabrina's live. We'll touch on that just now. But let's play Kenrick's voice note very quickly to see what Kenrick is sharing with us this afternoon.
I'm not very emotional, but some trails going through my body. And I just wish they got a lot of people in our country saying that they ain't got walk. Men and women saying they ain't got walk and all kind of thing. And here we have a young lady who I would deem as an inspiration. Now born here and come here and using she little sense to get about the business. Congratulations to Sabrina, girl. Keep at it. Keep at it.
All right, so we just heard from Kenrick Glasgow there, who is sending his well wishes to Sabrina. Of course, Sabrina's parents are Guyanese, but they left when she was just before she was born, and so she was born in Venezuela. Then she came back to visit, and now she's here to stay, and she's giving us quality juices. There's another question here in the chat, Sabrina. Manifa's asking if she can find your juices in supermarkets.
Not at the moment.
Not at the moment.
Soon you will have that soon, but not right now.
Not right now. Yeah. I look forward to that because I know you're based in Anns Grove, but you're also coming to Georgetown quite often. And I know that Anns Grove people are probably feeling a bit left out. So how do you balance that right now, Sabrina?
Right now, trying to give please some people in town because our Anns Grove try most of the juice. So time to move to another location so people could try, other people could have the taste as well. So I could get feedback from them as well. But there's people also from Bartica, Barbies, from Linden, I think from actually out of the region, I think. But so I planning for one day, at least one day, you could come and try Sabrina at least for one day. I'm doing a pop-up event soon. Haven't give out the date as yet.
Okay.
Because I'm working on paperwork first. But I'm planning to do a pop-up event, so at least you could come and have a try of Sabrina at least for that one day. So I could at least, so people could come from different location to this one location and find me for that day.
Yeah.
So in a sense, yeah, some people from Anns Grove saying hey, you're in town, if you get, I'm getting that a lot. So I really appreciate Anns Grove because I live there and this is the area where I make my juice, I do everything I gotta do. And this is where I made the video and it went some of the video and it went viral. So I really appreciate the people from Anns Grove and from all over, but they are based right now, yeah.
Yes, so you started with Anns Grove and of course they have a special place in your heart.
Yes, of course.
All right, shout out to Anns Grove and everyone in that area that's listening into Mix FM. This is our Guyanese Hour. We've got Sabrina from Sabrina's Tropical Blend. There's another question you were highlighting to me from your live, and I think that has to do with the sweetened and unsweetened drinks, juices rather. Do you offer that?
Yes, I do, but I gotta be real. In the bottles that I made, I make it with sugar. Okay. But I have the fraps, so that's made on spot. This gotta be made on spot with blenders, with it's be cut. The fruit is be cut right there, and it's thrown in the blender, and you get in a cup. So it's like a customized juice. So you when I make that, you could say, hey, I don't want no sugar at all, just fruits. You can get that. Hey, I want more ice, more sugar. You could just get it the way you want it.
Okay.
The way you want it, you can get it. So I offer what's the word?
Unsweetened?
Unsweetened juice smoothies or juices in cup, but it's be in cup.
Okay.
In bottles, I don't offer it in bottles.
Oh.
It's bottles be one standard like sugar for me.
Okay. So you make the large batches of sweetened juice and you put them in bottles.
Mhm.
But if there's a customer, because most people would consume sweetened juices,
Yes.
so you make a special order for those who are requesting unsweetened juices from you.
Unsweetened juices only when I like have a blender, when I'm on a spot.
Ah.
Only when I'm on a spot, yeah.
Yeah, because I noticed you have a very big backpack that you came with. So I'm thinking that in that backpack, from time to time, you'd have the blender in there as well.
No,
No?
not yet, not yet.
Not as yet.
Oh, well, I can like make the juice. I could, but it's like a whole setup. Because
Oh,
you need
okay.
ice, you need sugar. It's like I
So
need
you
to-
prefer your own space at this time?
Yeah. So
Alright, fair
for the
enough.
moment, I'm working on a stand, so
Mhm.
I could get it, like on the stand with. So it could be more natural, more professional. So
Yeah.
yeah.
So right on the spot.
Yeah.
So people can see that it's fresh juice that they're getting.
Yes.
All right. So I know that you have a lot of plans based on what
Yes.
you're saying. You do plan on expanding. You do
Yes.
plan on adding more services and so
Yes.
on. What about the help and support? Do you plan on expanding your team?
Yeah, I do. Of course, I want to give people work.
Mhm.
Yeah, I wish I. I don't. I think I got a bright future.
Yeah.
I know I have a bright future.
All right.
So I giving